here. You're ready. Welcome to my world.
Welcome back, YouTube. It's I'm Ghost of Sparta, your favorite action figure reviewer, and in this fantastic review, I'll be reviewing the SHFiguarts Sailor Mercury from Sailor Moon, the Animation Color Edition. We'll be taking a look at accessories, paint apps, sculpt, and articulation. Please, if you guys want to help this channel, hit that like button. Doesn't cost anything extra, but it really helps support this channel. And if you're new to this channel, welcome. If you like action figure reviews and messing around with action figures and collectibles, this is the channel for you. So make sure to hit that subscribe button so you don't miss any new videos from yours truly. So let's get to those size comparisons. Sailor Mercury, Marvel Legends Dead. Sailor Mercury, SHFiguarts, Sailor Mercury, NECA Predator. All right, everybody. So now we're getting back into this review. Make sure if you like the content, you hit that like button because that would really help out this channel. So we have Sailor Mercury here, and I finally got a hold of her because the one I received originally had a broken neck peg. I actually have the peg right here if you want to see it. Look, neck peg. Broken. Completely broken. So luckily Bluefin was nice enough and they shipped her out really quickly. And we're going to get to review her in all of her Sailor glory. Now, this is the final and last Sailor Moon figure. We went through with all of them, and like I said before in my Sailor Mars review, you guys could check that out. Link will be in the description below. They're pretty much all the same, you know, like I said, from ankle to neck when it comes to the sculpt. There's nothing different about it. I mean, unless each one has different boot covers or shoe covers, because some of them don't, some of them do. That's what I'm saying, from ankle and above, because the feet will change, and then, you know, obviously the heads will change. But this figure here has a solid paint job. I don't think I found anything wrong with it. I did some few poses for that you guys will see at the end of the video, so you guys can see how awesome these figures are and how they pose. Now, I was actually able to balance her enough to be able to stand on her own. I mean, without a stand. So depending on how you're able to balance, if you're a master of balance, you can get these figures to stand. I know in all my other reviews, you guys could see I also made a playlist for all the Sailor Moon reviews that I was saying that they couldn't stand on their own. They can. It's just how you move the feet, you know, because the way that they're jointed, you know, by swiveling it here, you're able to get them to stand on its own. I just wanted to throw that out there, but the sculpt looks great. I mean, you could see that the pleated skirt looks nice. You got the detail in the bow, you got the ridges on the shoulders, and we also have the ridges on the elbow pads, or for her ends of her gloves. We got a nice little bow. You know, everything looks to be pieced together very nicely. Now, as for paint, we got a nice royal blue or dark blue for her collar. We also, I never noticed chokers on, so if you guys want to check out my other reviews, they all have chokers on there, so they are painted to the color they're supposed to be because of, you know, who they represent. And then we also have her boot covers that look really nice. I don't know why my camera seems to want to focus on Shenron, but we have the boot covers here that look really nice. Let's move him out of the way a little bit. And they're nice and glossy. And I really like this color. The original first eds, their color was more metallic or iridescent, like, you know, pearl colored. So the blue right here and also on her shins would have been a lot more, and also the elbow pads would have been more like transparent and see-through and pearlescent in a sense. Now she has some nice turquoise colored hair, which is painted beautifully. It does have some shading. Looks like someone just kind of shaded it real quick. Boom, a little black line right there, which looks nice. So we have gone through the paint apps and sculpt. Let's get to everybody's favorite part, and let's get to the articulation. Head moves up, moves down, swivel, arm rotation, hinge, bend at the elbow, swivel, hinge. Diaphragm joint back, forward, side to side, waist swivel, leg kicks forward, kicks back, and Mercury's beautiful spread, bend at the knee, swivel, hinge. Now we're on to the accessory portion of this review, and Sailor Mercury comes with 5 pairs of hands, and she has one left hand that is just for her left hand. Like I said, most of these hands are not really action posable hands, they're just for posing hands. So you can have her pose, you know, nice and cute, delicate, you know, fragile. Those are the kind of poses that you want to try to get this. I mean, you could get some strong poses out of it, but I mean, there's only a few of the hands that were able to do that, you know, when it comes to her stands that she does. And there's a few hands that are just meant for her little laptop that she comes with that we'll go over in a little bit. and then you can see in some of the photos that I'll have that she's able to hold a laptop with to actually this hand here, and I believe this hand, those two hands can hold the laptop, and she has two versions of it. So let's get to that as well. We have the laptop right here. So she has two versions. She has one that's open and one that's closed, and the detail that they were able to put on the laptop is really nice. I mean, you can see that there's a screen on there. I don't think there's a photo or anything on it. No, it's just a blank screen. We got some buttons, we got some enter keys, you know, some tactile stuff, but it looks really nice. It's nicely detailed. You can see the back has her logo and then nothing at the bottom, and then she also has one that has a closed version, so she can hold it like it's on her side or something like that. And you can see that it's the same exact thing. You know, they even put a seam in there to make it look like it opens, but unfortunately it doesn't, because this is just the way it's supposed to be. Now let's get to those head sculpts. Sailor Venus comes with a total of 4 head sculpts. You can see the variety of different facial expressions she comes with. We have on the far left a nice mute, you know, upset, or just normal head face. We have a nice smirky head face just to the right of that one, and then we have a surprised or yelling, and then we have a nice smiling happy face as well. Now the tiara that's on her head is painted beautifully with a nice metallic gold. The gem in the middle is like a sapphire blue color, and the eyes, the way they print them on there, are very fantastic. I mean, I can't get over how they're able to do that compared to some of the first ed versions of these figures. Now she does come with one last accessory, just like Sailor Venus, where she has like a costume kind of piece, or it's part of her part of a transformation, but she's able to put that on any face sculpt that you want when you swap it out, so you could display it in a variety of different ways. And what's cool is that the plastic is transparent, so you could see the eyes through it. I was able to get some beautiful photos with this little bang piece with the glasses, and I thought it was a really nice touch that they added that. So let's go to my final thoughts of this figure. So here are my final thoughts on the whole crew of the Sailor Scouts. They're fantastic. If you're a big Sailor Moon fan, I would definitely get them. If you're just a collector, will these hold value? Don't know. You know, these just came out. It's just a repaint of the originals with less accessories. Let me remind you of that, because the originals did come with their final attack effects. Like, she's supposed to come with a harp. Mars came with a bow and arrow, and etc, etc. So these figures are really nice. They're great for a shelf. I would recommend getting the group unless you want a specific Sailor Moon figure, you know, one of the Sailor Scouts, you know, Mercury, Venus, Mars, Moon, whichever one that you enjoy the most. But I feel that getting the whole group makes the collection or a display better. That's just my opinion. You guys can let me know your opinion below, but these figures are really nice. The amount of accessories they come with is enough to get you any kind of pose or any kind of situation or diorama scene that you want to provide yourself with, or display scene that you want to do. Those things are really awesome to be able to use them and use all their accessories for that. If you guys have any questions, please let me know in the comments below. Also, make sure to check out my social media sites in the description below, so that way you guys can stay up to date with this channel. And please do me a huge favor and hit that like button. It really does help support the channel, and you guys don't know how much it does help the channel a lot. It's super simple, it doesn't cost a thing, and you guys are helping out a very small YouTube channel. And for you newcomers out there, thank you for watching this review. Appreciate it. Make sure to hit that subscribe button on your way out. And with all that being said, my action figure collectors, I really appreciate your guys' support, and I will see you guys on the next review.